What the heck? Hey all, I'm the MMBro, and welcome to Asylum Jam 2016 Part 2. I'm sorry, but there was no menu. As soon as I got into this game, it started. This is the second part of the Asylum Jam 2016 series. If you haven't seen my first part, please feel free to go see it. But basically, it's a contest where people play, I'm sorry, I'm absolutely thrown. Where people create games in about 2 to 3. I'm sorry, what? Asylum Jam 2016 is an event that Gamejolt holds where they basically say, hey, game developers, we want you to make a game in 2 or 3 days that follow these specific rules, and then they make them, and then at the end of the contest, people vote and see which ones are the better. So, I can't tell if that's supposed to be a bad thing. This one was called Do Blink, not Don't Blink, Do Blink. And so I'm going to see if it'll let me. So this one had a little bit of a description in the game's page, but not when it started, because it started. So the idea is to, I think, find something you've lost, but the big thing is I'm scrolling the mouse to blink. Okay, so that's a bad thing? Okay, so you scroll the mouse to blink. When you do this, it says you become kind of invisible. So I'm guessing there's some sort of evil. Oh, no shift to run either. So, okay. Well, every time I go to that frickin' house, it just ends up in my death. So I picked this game second. The first one was called Mirror Layers. That was frickin' good. Oh, there's multiple. Okay, so if I do this. Okay, so I keep moving, but I guess during that time I'm invisible. This game didn't give me instructions during it, and it expects way too much of I don't know why the sound stopped. Yeah, so Mirrored Layers was absolutely fantastic, and as soon as I'm done recording this one, I will head back and give it really good review, and then I'll start recording, or sorry, start editing, because again, I held this off, and now I'm just kind of stuck. I am absolutely confused. I might have to like hold on and like cut back to this to find out what the heck I'm doing, because this one had instructions on Whoa. It's like an artsy movie. Alright. Maybe I'm good? Oh, is that the antagonist? Is the red light the antagonist? Oh, it goes quiet because it's looping over. Yeah, so some of these games, well, I mean, almost all of them were made in 2 or 3 days, so you got to give it the benefit of the doubt that some silly stuff like that's going to happen. Oh, no! Okay. Well, I mean, you can't really say anything about that, man. It's a game that was made in 2 or 3 days, and this one's got a decent atmosphere. I don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, the best thing I can give it is the fact that this, like, scrolling to close your eyes, and like the fact that closing your eyes makes things a little better. Oh, am I about to go outside the game? Oh no. Oh boy. Again, I don't know what my objective is, so maybe it was to escape the forest. I'm just gonna sleepwalk until my next morning. Okay. Okay, we're back. It didn't have a README text in the download folder, which is kind of detrimental. But it did have. I went back to the actual page on Gamejolt, and it said that I'm looking for keys inside this forest, and to find them before the monster eats me. And I'm guessing the monster is that red dot, or that, or that. Oh, that's not good. It already found me. Oh, that has to be it, right? Is that it? Okay, well, I wish it gave me a little bit of more sense of direct. Yeah, that's the red light. Okay, okay, okay. That was the red light that was over here at this barn, right? So that means I can go over here? Yeah? It didn't, there weren't any controls that said I had to interact with anything. It just said I had to find my keys and get out. Get out of here. But I don't know where out of here is. I don't know where keys are, and I am hopelessly just gonna close my eyes. Because even though I know that sound is supposed to be looping, I was hoping that these games would be relatively short so I could play a decent amount of them. If you guys want if you guys want me to play a decent amount of them, please let me know. Because I actually have like a decent schedule now for the YouTube channel. It's getting pretty packed, and I wish I could record more than just 2 days. Oh, that's the bad guy. Yeah, so how that works. Maybe I'm supposed to go toward it. Let me see what happens. Because when that red light happens, there's no death animation. It just starts me back at the beginning. Nope, no keys. So I don't know what you are. I'm guessing you're the bad guy, but you're not chasing me, and I don't think you were the one that made the weird sounds. What is that? What is this? What? 1, 2, 3 RF? Oh, maybe that's like the texture. That's the texture's watermark, I guess. Oops. So much detail. Yeah, but I mean, this one's still got a good atmosphere. Again, its concept is absolutely fantastic. I love the idea of like having to close your eyes and just wait and be invisible. And then the first part of Asylum Jam, Mirror Layers, so good. That was actually pretty scary at one point. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that red dot, I mean, there's no guessing. It is the enemy of the game. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Okay, so I can, okay. So when I close my eyes, I can still see it. Yeah? Oh, that's, okay, that's really cool. So, development, if this game does come out, like, and develops, like, works a few kinks out and figures some things out later after Asylum Jam, I would definitely be down to play it again. That was really freaking cool. That concept was already, like, really high up on my standards as it is, and then that little part of hiding from the monster and still being able to see its red glow, that's really cool. Now, the only detrimental thing I can think about this game is, one, I mean, of course, there are, like, trees are kind of flying. That's a big thing. And, there's no real hint or clue, because you're trying to find your keys in a giant forest. So I was hoping that there would be clues like here, or somewhere, like, there'd be just some way to find out if you're on the right track. But I've gone in circles. We're going around in circles. And that is one thing I have to say about indie horror games, or just horror games in general that are also either like Find Me or puzzle games or whatever. They're kind of tough to make, because there's this fine line between making the game challenging and keeping the player in the atmosphere. Like, right? Ooh. Oh, maybe it's guarding the keys. That's my best. I think it hasn't seen me yet. Oh, please. Okay. I picked it up. I found the keys. Okay, well, it's good that there was a glowing light. So I'm guessing I gotta go back to the house that has the door. Oh, I don't want to die. I think the red light makes a noise when it spots me, and that's when I need to close my eyes. Okay. Okay, so this is one house. Oh God, where's my other house? Why did I live here? Okay. So, is this gonna be it? I don't know if I can play this, but all right. So, just really briefly, this is another good pick from the Asylum Jam 2016 series. I'm going to have a link of this game in the description, as well as all Asylum Jam games from 2016 in the description below. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you at least try the ones you think look cool. Because these are... Oh, it's fading out. So does that mean I would start again, maybe? I want to keep it. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to see me play if you're watching this and you're a dev, thank you so much for being part of Gamejolt and for Asylum Jam 2016. If you want me to play your game, please feel free to email me in the description below. Comment, just find a way to speak to me. If you enjoy the content, please feel free to subscribe or comment below. If you have any suggestions as a viewer, I'm kind of rushing this outro because I don't know if there's still a bad guy out there. So thanks guys and gals for watching, and I'll see you when you log in.